So I'm on set here, right at Fashion Canada with the editor-in-chief, Noreen Flanagan, and we're going to ask her one question that some of you might be interested to know a little bit more about. So Noreen, you are the editor-in-chief of Fashion Canada. How did you get to where you are?
Well, it's a long, circuitous path, and it started years ago when I was a nurse. And I took a year off to travel around the world to find out maybe what else I wanted to do other than be a nurse. And I asked everyone what they did, and I got all the way to Nepal, and I still didn't have an answer, and I was getting worried. And then I shared a rickshaw ride with a journalist, and she was doing a story on a clinic. And I thought, wow, I would love to be doing that. I think I still went to the clinic. I didn't volunteer at the clinic, but the seed was dropped, and I knew at that point that I really wanted to do what she did. So I eventually came home to Canada, and I had to work for another year as a nurse to make some money. And then I went to journalism school, and I was a reporter for probably 6 to 7 years. And then I got married. And then my husband and I packed up everything, and we drove in a truck down to Central America. We lived out of our truck and a tent for just under a year. And then we landed here in Toronto.
Amazing.
And then I think I did a little bit of high-tech PR when I didn't know anything about HTML, but I said I did. I learned it quite fast. So, improvise, that would be one of my pieces of advice. Then I did high-tech PR on routers, knew nothing about routers, still don't. And then Flair was looking for a health editor. And so it was funny where my two paths converged. So I worked at Flair for about 3 years. Then I went to Canada, and I was there for 15 years. And then I came here about 9 months ago. So that's my story in under a minute or two.
You're amazing. Thank you.